welcome back. The first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my skin, and I'm going to be using this Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and this stuff is Balm.com. I'm telling you guys, this keeps my makeup on all day, and if you are oily, this will keep your makeup matte so you don't have to worry about it sweating off and your makeup is wiping off throughout the day. Try it, it's bomb. Now I'm going to be color correcting, and I'm going to be going under my eyes to cancel out my dark circles that I have under there, and then I'm going to be canceling out my dark circles that I have throughout my face. So I'm going to put this orange corrector in those places, and I'm going to blend it out with my handy dandy beauty blender. The foundation I'm going to be using today is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, which I love, love, love. This is the first foundation that I actually really fell in love with. If you've never tried this foundation, try it. It's bomb. I actually want to get the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick because I heard that is bomb, like just like this one, and I love this foundation, so I really want to try that. But I'm on a budget right now, so I can't try it now, but yes, I will be trying that in the future. So I used 2 layers of this foundation, and I just blended in with my beauty blender, of course. Then for concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and this is in the color NC45. And I'm going to be putting this under my eyes. I'm going to be putting this on my cupid's bow, my chin, a little on my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. And to contour, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Dream Velvet foundation in the color Coconut, which was too dark for me. I got it for a foundation originally, but it was too dark, so now I'm using it as a contour shade. And I'm going to put this on my cheekbones and on my jawline. I'm going to spray my beauty blender with my MAC Fix Plus spray just to dampen it a little more. Before I go in blending my concealer, I actually let it sit for a couple minutes, about 3 to 4 minutes, just so that it can set into my skin, and when I blend it out, it blends out flawlessly. You guys should try it. Just let your concealer sit for a couple minutes and then blend it out, and it's gonna look so flawless, like an even canvas. Try it, you won't regret it. So I'm just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender, and you just wanna blend it, blend it, blend it. You want your concealer to look like a natural highlight, and you want your contour to look like a natural shadow. You don't want it to be too harsh and too obvious. So just make sure you blend, 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 and make sure you're not using colors that are too muddy and highlight colors that are too light for your skin complexion. So you just want to blend it, blend it, blend it. And with my contour, I'm not blending it downward, I'm blending it upward. So I'm going to go in with another layer of concealer for some extra brightness, of course. And I'm going to let that sit while I start to do my nose contour. And you want your nose contour to come in as close to the bridge of your nose as possible. And you want to blend it into your eyebrows so it can look like a natural bone structure. So then after that concealer sits for a while, I'm going to blend it out. But for now, I'm going to blend out my nose contour. You want to be very, very careful when doing this part. Now, time to blend out my concealer. And with my concealer, I like to push it against the sides of my nose just to sharpen that nose contour and make the lines look even more structured. So if you haven't tried this before, try pushing your concealer color against the sides of your nose, and your nose will look completely smaller with this nose contour. So try it. Now I'm going to set my concealer, and I'm setting with my Mercier translucent setting powder. And I didn't let this sit for too long, but I just, put it on where I put my concealer shades, and then I'm going to bronze up the skin. This is basically setting my contour. I'm using this CoverGirl bronzing powder, which is an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm going to start using it because I just love this contour powder. So after that, I'm going to go in with my Mercier setting powder again, and I'm just going to put it under my contour just to sharpen it up. And you know them Instagram baddies be looking all chiseled and stuff. This will give you that chiseled, sharp, contoured looking face. So try it. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Yes. So now I'm going to wipe off that setting powder with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder, and this is in the color Dark. And I always use my skin powder to wipe off my setting powders just to make sure everything looks blended and settled and all together. And this powder will make your skin look so flawless. You guys have to try this powder. I'm in love. I love it. I can't go without using it. Try it. Now to sharpen that nose contour, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow brush. I recommend using a brush like this to actually do your nose contour because it will make sure that the lines are so straight, so perfect. Try it. Then I'm just going to make sure there's no harsh lines by blending it out with my fingers. Now to the eyes. I'm going to be using this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to go into this coconut color. This is kind of a matte cream color. I'm going to be putting this all over my lid. Then I'm going to go in the color Truffle. This is basically a brown chocolatey color. I'm just going to put this in my crease for some depth. I'm not going to be doing too much to the eyes, just adding some depth and a color for the lid. The main purpose of the eye is basically your eyeliner. So I love eyeliner, and for an Instagram baddie look, you need to make sure your eyeliner is on point. You want it to be so sharp that you can cut a punta. So those were the lashes I used. These are oldie but goodie pair lashes. I love them for when I want my eyeliner to stand out and see through my lashes. So try these lashes. I love them. So what I did was put a nude color in my waterline just to open my eyes more, and then I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner pencil just on the outer corner of the eyes just for some depth. Now I'm going in with mascara on my lower and top lashes. Favorite part. I put layers and layers of mascara on my bottom lashes because I don't have any. Then I'm going to be highlighting my inner tear duct with Champagne Pop, and this is going to open my eyes more also and give me that glowy effect look. Duh, you have to highlight your cheekbones. Yes, Champagne Pop all day, you know it. And I'm giving myself a button nose by putting that little point at the top. Basically, I'm making an exclamation mark on my, is it exclamation point? Exclamation mark, yeah. You guys know what I mean. But then I'm going to be going in with my blush, and I love going in with these color blushes just to give me a wash of color on my cheeks to blend in with my contour color. Then I'm going to be lining my lips. This is a NYX liner. I'm not sure the color. Then I'm going to be going in with ColourPop's Trap liquid lipstick, and of course you want to set your face to make sure your makeup stays in place and to make sure all the powderness is gone. And that is it for this look. I hope you all enjoy. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.